Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk. And okay, my last video was quite long. I don't know what this one's going to be, but I wanted to reveal how my music page turned out, straight talk. So I did the lyrics here, there's a little flip here, and there's a journal spot, and then I have some fun tags here. I got the idea of 7 and then put 7 secrets or reveal 7 secrets. So this is my Straight Talk by Dolly Parton. So I did finish it. I told you I would. So I have to find another song to do. So that one I did finish. And then I was getting ready to do a page in my glue book. And I came across this image, and don't ask me what I did, but it was too funny not to use this for something. So I just kind of made it like frou-frou, like old granny style, I guess would be the way to say it. I don't know if it's going to be a journal card or a pocket, but that was just too funny not to use. So I made that. I'm just going to leave it in my glue book until I know where that kind of needs to go. So I thought I'd work in this magazine again. Normally I do the 5-page challenge where you pick 5 random pages out of the magazine. Well, this time I thought I'd just do the first five pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 of them apparently I've already cut into, but that's okay because we're gonna use what we got. So let's see what we can come up with on this. So I'll put this magazine away because I don't need it right now. Okay, this is page number, all right, so far these are my glue book pages that I will be using like master boards for my junk journal. So there's 1, there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is my 11th one. So I'm going to start naming these when I do a video of my glue book pages. I'll start naming the numbers. So this is number 11. Okay. Like I said, when you do these, I think it's a great way to get your crafty inspiration going. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I see some animals. This might have to be an animal journal. Normally I pick out backgrounds first to see, but I think this time I'm gonna cut out the animal, the images that I want to use, and see how that works. Everybody has their own way of doing their glue books. I don't even know, masterboard, glue book, whatever. I mean, it is a glue book, but I'm going to be using it in my journals. So but everybody has their own way of doing it. Sometimes, like I said, I try to pick out background layers first. And then sometimes I get lucky and find stuff to use for my focal pieces. I mean, it's a cow. Well, a cow? Oxen? I don't know. And I seen a doggy. that says, what does it say? That says Employee of the Month. So, let's do Employee of the Month. I don't know. Do they still have Employees of the Month? Not quite sure. I know, you know, bonuses for a good job, something outstanding. Not quite sure. I have this big old smiley face. Let's see. Let's just cut him out too. He might be something like the sun. I don't know. All right. How many of y'all are doing these glue books, or, you know, whatever you want to call them? Oh, look, I have a little fun. I don't know, but we'll use it. Yeah. How many are you got? How many are doing, you know, these glue books? Just random, you know, magazine pages. And are you guys using them, you know, storing, like I'm storing them, so I like all this pink, so I'm shredding it because I'm not quite sure. Might just do a full-on pink background. So we'll put that back there. What was the other one I had? Face anything. That seems to resonate with me, so that might be the tagline. Because we have a little doggy and a big old cow, steer, whatever, ox. It has to be a cow. That might be the tagline. I'm liking that one. Okay. So, what I have been doing is, where's my plastic sheet? I've been using my plastic cutting mat, placemat that I got from, as my glue, so I don't get glue everywhere. And let's see how this goes. This also is a way, you don't have to use magazines. You can use scrap paper, which I've done in some of the other ones, just to use up some scraps instead of throwing it away. So, and you can always trim down. I like to go off the edge some and just trim it later. So, oh, my trash, my trash. I like, I'll tell you what, this glue stick doesn't give you much time to reposition anything. You try to slide anything and it ain't going nowhere. So, just to let you know on that. All right. I'm just going to do a patchwork background. And then, and I will post this on Instagram. For those that do Instagram, follow, add me so I can see your page, your posts and stuff. I only post pictures when I have something to post. I don't just randomly, post things, but I do like looking. I like this. So if you're on Instagram, I'm not on Facebook as much. I mean, there's a couple groups I'm a member of. Otherwise, and I do have a Facebook page, but I'm not really on it. Like I said, this is my main YouTube. Once I can figure out how to put stuff on Pinterest, I know, you can, because I'm on Pinterest a lot. I love looking at everything on Pinterest. I might start a Pinterest series on doing attempting designs from Pinterest. Don't know. I don't know if I need that Neutrogena thing. I don't know. What else did I have? Okay. So, if I do the sun, it's awfully, might have to flip it. Let me take this off. Might have to just use that for something else. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think about it. I just like slap stuff down, whatever suits me at the time, because I think if you have a plan, now if you go through a magazine and you purposely pluck out images, that means you have a plan and a style you want. But I think when you do it this way, it's kind of very randomized, because you don't know what is on the pages you're picking. And so you kind of just have to go with the flow. Yeah, you kind of just have to go with what you picked, which I kind of like that idea. Let's see how. Because you don't know what you're going to end up with. I remember one of my previous ones, I was thinking it was going to be more retro, and to me it ended up looking like Christmas. And I'm like, well, I guess it was meant to be more Christmassy than what I was thinking, but all right, let's see how we'll put him. since he's the employee of the month. All right. Looks a little cluttered, don't it? But maybe if I put, oh look here, I have a scrap. Why not use a scrap? Face anything. Why not? Why not face anything? Maybe he got the employee of the month instead of the cow. There. How funny is that? I wonder if I'd maybe put in a little to pull this in a little. So it's just not randomly. That's like an odd duck. All right, so I think I'm going to leave this as it is. This will be a fun pocket or journaling tag, I think. Isn't that kind of cute? Makes you think, okay, are we talking about the employee of the month? Are we facing anything? Let's see. There we go. All right, so I got enough scraps. I think I can do another one because I have this big emoji. So, what do we got here? We got some women's faces. Let's see. What can we do? Let's see. If I put women's. There's another. Oh, I get two of them. Okay. My glue. All right. And then, oh, I got more women's faces than what I thought. All right, wait a minute. Okay. There's another one. Okay. Is there any more? Okay. So, there's not any more, but I do have some blue. I can go right up there because putting that there. there. I don't know. Well, let's see. So if I put choices, now this gets a little trickier because you're trying to figure out. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be using all my scraps for this. Where is that? All right. I know I'm not talking because I'm in my headspace. Like trying to figure out what I need to do to this page. Let's see. And I was trying not to make a long video. And so let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I had to pause for a second because one of the animals got into something. All I heard was yelling over there. I think they broke a jar or something. I don't know. Not my problem right now. Okay. Let's see. What do I got under here? Oh, I still got these funny little bits of scrap that this can't help but pop on there. All right, that's trash. Okay, and then we have I still have some pink. Some This just might be I don't know. I have no idea. This will have to be, what's on this side? Well, I hate to cover up the, maybe it's 80 degrees. I don't know. Not quite sure about this page. This might be one I have to come back to. Almost looks like, doesn't that almost look like a Walmart, the Walmart smile? What else do we have over here? Do I really want to put an ad for Neutrogena? That's the question. Let's see. Well, it kind of goes, don't it? I'm going to do it. Poor smiley dude. He's just getting covered up. I can't help it. Neutrogena it is. And then the boots are going to be walking. Not there. What's funny is, even if you don't like the overall look at it, I might just use this much, or I might use this much, you know, maybe a half of it. So there's so many possibilities on this. I have some, and of course, you know, when you know you have trims and embellishments, you know, you can add all kinds of things to keep adding. To me, these are just like basic, the base of the tags, you know, the tags. In fact, that'll probably be, once I fill this up, we'll probably do a whole series on turning these into, you know, useful things for junk journal. See, this is one I did with scrap paper. Same thing. This was scrap scrap strips of magazines that I had, and I'm like, well, I'll just glue them down randomly and, you know, come to it. So in fact, when I mean by random, let me get this out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna just scare you all for the ones that really don't even, that have trouble with this, that have to really think about stuff. All right, I just grabbed what I had sitting right there. I find this so, and it's funny because there's the word freeing, to do this. You just grab this way. I'm not throwing anything away. Well, I mean, I do, but nothing. Okay, so here is, all right. Do I have, All right, and then I have some scraps here. Let's see. Let me move my book out of the way so I get to my scraps, because I have a whole pile of scraps like this. So you just, here we go. I am not going to think if anything matches. This is called, well, like friend mentioned, we do a quilt called Crazy Quilting, where you just add things as randomly as you can, because it's really hard when you say you're trying to do it randomly and not thinking. You really are thinking on where to put this stuff at, okay? And anyway, Crazy Quilting, that's what it is. You pick scraps from your scrap bin, and you just go to town like this. And that's what makes this so fun. You have to kind of force yourself to do it, because I know, I mean, it's hard for me to do this too. You just kind of have to grab the scrap, slam it down until you get all the white space covered. Of course, I don't like my white scraps that I use for journaling. I don't use those, because I save the majority of those for journaling spots and journals. So let's see. This was a scrap from making something else. Let's see. Here's another one. I don't know what's on. I don't even know what's on the. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I kind of saved my cardstock. Here is another scrap. I think I'm all covered, right? Let's see. Now you can just stop when you want to. So like, and here is this image. These were all, this is a book image. And then I think I'm done. Well, here's another. Now, what I would probably do is I'd tear this out, maybe add some stitching around it and stuff. And this could be an awesome pocket or a flip open. Because then I can add journaling, random journaling spots, you know. So I'll have to save my whites. You know, I saved my offcuts on my whites. Okay. Oh, here, I got another. All right, let's see. Actually, this will be perfect to go into my scrappy signature journal. So, all right. Then you can get really fancy and grab your inker, and you can ink things up just a little. I'll probably do the majority after, you know, you cut it out and start figuring out. All right, so there is a no think collage. I probably have enough to do another one, actually. So, I mean, it's never ending, these boards you can make. So, there we go. And it's completely random. You just watched me do it. Okay, so maybe another video, if you guys are interested, I can show you how we can turn these into fun tags. So let's let them sit there. All right, let's take another view at this one. Oh, this one is not my favorite as of right now, but I can see what we can do to it later. This one speaks to me. This one's funny. This one might go with my cat. My cat face. So, all right. Well, thank you for hanging out. If you guys are going to do this, let me know. Share on Instagram even. Tell me down here. Email me. And if you guys are interested, maybe we'll turn some of these into useful things for junk journal. All right. Well, thank you. Like, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.